What's up, everybody? Tom Pelissero here in Mankato. Only one day left here. It does kind of feel like we've been here forever, but the Vikings, their final full squad two-a-day today. There's a practice scheduled on Thursday morning and also a special team session in the afternoon, although I've kind of been hearing that may end up being canceled. A couple things I wanted to talk about after the depth chart was released on Tuesday. A lot of people kind of latched onto some of those things as gospel, where in a lot of cases, it's not the coaches putting together the depth chart. It's coming from the public relations staff, and it's being compiled based in part on how last year's depth chart ends. That's why a lot was made of Asher Allen being ahead of Lito Shepherd at right cornerback. Here's what I can tell you about how they've worked so far. I would estimate Lito Shepherd has taken 60 to 65% of the reps at right corner. Allen certainly has gotten his share, and he's gotten some looks recently, but at this point, there's no question that Shepherd is ahead of Allen in the competition. I think coaches would love for Asher Allen, the younger player, the draft pick, to be able to beat out Shepherd, the veteran who's on a one-year deal. But at this stage, there's absolutely no reason to project that Allen is going to be the guy, and I fully expect Shepherd is going to be the one who ends up starting Saturday's preseason opener at St. Louis. A couple other spots, Reese Lloyd being behind Ryan Longwell on kickoffs. At this point, I think that all signs point to Lloyd being the guy. Now, they have to figure out how to make that work on the 53-man roster, but I would, if I were to say today whether he's going to make the team, I would say Reese Lloyd does end up making the team as the kickoff specialist. In some other spots, it's probably accurate. At safety, Tyrell Johnson being ahead of Jamarcus Sanford. It's my full belief that this job is Tyrell Johnson's to lose, and if you listen to the way the coaches speak about it, you can tell they want Johnson to seize it. They also just want him to prove after a quiet camp in the preseason that he's going to be able to take that next leap forward, which he seems to be confident that he's going to be able to do. Some other battles to watch on Saturday that we're just going to start seeing the beginning of. At running back, Toby Gerhart and Albert Young. That's something that's going to play out through the whole preseason and probably be an evolving process throughout the season. I absolutely think that Toby Gerhart is the guy that they expect is going to be the spell guy for Adrian Peterson, the guy who would fill in as the back if Peterson went down during the season. But Young, to this point, has outplayed Gerhart in camp. He's shown some nice things. He clearly has progressed. There's a reason that he was undrafted when he came out, but at this point he's still working ahead of Gerhart. And obviously a lot of things to watch with the receivers. Who makes plays? Who flashes? Logan Payne got off to such a strong start here in Mankato. Has kind of petered off the past few days, but continues to show up, continues to at least be in the neighborhood of the football, which a lot of other guys just aren't doing. Will Jamar Johnson overcome the drops that he's dealt with? Will Tay Biddle or someone else be able to make a push? And then also in the return game, some of those same names, Allen, Shepherd, Tay Biddle may get a shot, Ray Small, Marcus Sherrills, all those guys are going to get a look at one time or another in the preseason. And really when it comes down to the return game, they're looking at a few things. They're looking at how you catch the football. They're also looking at who's going to be able to break one, because if you're able to break one, even two in the preseason, that can go a long way toward ending up earning a roster spot. Those guys like Sherrills and Small, they're long shots. They have to do something big to get on other teams' radars and make the Vikings feel as though they need to keep them on the 53. Back for one more camp report tomorrow, and of course I'll be in St. Louis on Saturday. These reports will be going through the whole season. See ya.